with many of you, we thought that our shutdown in March would be short-lived. As we painfully said goodbye to our laid-off workers, we confidently said, "See you in a month, or 2 at the most."
Well, we were wrong. It was too long until we were able to hire some of our workers back, our friends really.
If there's a symbol of the pandemic, it may be, along with social distancing, the face mask. No other image has created more supporters or detractors than the simple mask.
And being at Shekinah, we should have been prepared for issues around masks. You see, masks are what Shekinah is all about. Maybe not these physical ones, but certainly the metaphorical ones.
We see these masks on the faces of the people who rent our facilities and beautiful grounds. They come over the lip of the valley and start their way down, slowly taking off the most recent mask they were wearing. The hard worker, the good mother, the hard-driving business owner.
People who have never been to our valley are sometimes overwhelmed by the quiet, by the peacefulness, and by the solitude. For some, it's overwhelming as they begin to catch glimpses of who they actually are, not the facade that they present to the world, but who they truly are.
As the days go by, we can see them slowly shed the masks that they wear, and they become more, well, themselves. They unplug from the constant need to be on and connected, and they begin to relax their guard.
And laughter comes, and with laughter comes delight and joy, even peace.
One of our favorite experiences here happened with a group who rented our timber lodge for a multi-day trauma workshop. The first day was awkward as the masks remained on and fear put up its signs to stay away. However, as the days went on, we noticed more laughter, more joy, more ease.
And their masks came off. When the workshop was over, one of the participants, a burly, tattooed former Army officer, came striding up to us and said, "This is the most peaceful, healing place I've ever experienced."
Shekinah is a place and a people that encourages people to unplug from society and its constant demands and reconnect with their inner spirit, that divine spark which we believe exists in every person.
This is why Shekinah exists.
We truly see the masks during summer camp. Not so much in our children's camps. Children are resilient, and they defy society's attempts to put masks on them, at least for a while.
Although we have been noticing that even the younger campers are beginning to wear these masks. Fortunately, they shed them quickly and remember who they really are. Real, carefree, fun-loving kids.
Senior teens are a little different too. By the time you become a Shekinah senior teen, you are a hardcore Shekinah summer camp lover. You can drop your masks and your guard, and at least for a week, become who you are.
It's really the junior teens who show us this most fully.
Your early teens are difficult. You haven't yet decided on who you are. You're no longer a child, but you're not an adult either. So, to fit in, the cardinal rule of all teens, well, maybe all of us, society urges them to put on a mask. They stop being themselves and become someone else. The smart one, the pretty one, the funny one, the artist, the jock.
And it takes them a few days for their guard to come down. It takes caring counselors and directors who make the camp a safe place for the campers to be themselves. It takes cooks who make comfort food and who sometimes stand in as surrogate parents, talking, cajoling and teasing as they work from morning till night.
It takes people who volunteer to be Bible leaders and maintenance people, first aid people with a shoulder to cry on.
And there's the physical presence of Shekinah, the quiet, the peace, that return to nature that we all desperately need in our nonstop world.
And all of these things allow us to see the masks come off. We see campers' realizations that the only role they need to perform is being who they truly are.
And they are filled with laughter, joy, and even, although they probably experience it in a different way, peace.
This is why Shekinah exists.
And so we thank you for all the ways you have supported us in this difficult year. We appreciate your words of comfort and support. We thank you for your prayers and reminder that we too have that divine spark in ourselves. A good reminder not to despair.
And we thank you for your financial gifts. We don't take them lightly, and we appreciate every dollar that you donate to not only help to keep the physical space maintained and the bills paid, but to support us in the real work of Shekinah, to be a place where all can take off their masks and be their truest selves in a safe, joyful, welcoming, and peaceful place.
And so from our Shekinah family to yours, from Craig, Hamilton, from Sue, and from me, we wish you a Merry Christmas and a blessed New Year.
May each of us find the courage and safety to find a place to take off our masks and remember who we truly are.
Merry Christmas.
Oh, but yo.